Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today we are looking at the KZ Sonata. Now, this comes in two variants. It comes in a switchable and a non-switchable. This is the non-switchable, so we won't be discussing the switches. So 3D printing, just balanced armatures. Now, this has 28 balanced armatures, but that's split up between two sides, so it's 14 balanced armatures each side. There's a little graph. This one shows like the switches, and this one doesn't. It's a little on the dark side. Yeah, you can see the way the treble trails off. The bass starts up pretty high. The packaging on this is a new direction for KZ. They're giving you off these really nice packages with the magnetic thing. This one comes with two different cables. You get that standard cable. This one has the microphone on it in case you want that, so that's good. Then you get this bunch of different star lines and foamies right there. And we'll put that off to the side. And put that right down like this, back in there. There's nothing wrong with that cable, but I'm glad to see they gave a different cable with this one. I also have another one from them that just came out that's in a similar packaging, but it comes with just that stock cable. So I'm going to put that off to the side there. And we'll pull out the case. You recognize from the VZ10, I think it was, from Joy Audio. And we'll take this out. I love this cable, by the way. My favorite KZ cable now is that cable. Here's the stock tips. And I got all these lights on, and yet it is not bright in here. I don't get it. So, anyway, I got these stock tips right here. And these are kind of like the star lines without the little navel look thing in it. Let's look at the unit themselves in this very thick, nice cable that comes with it. Nice kind of 3D-ish printing on the inside, reminiscent of like the AS24 and the other ones. Nice metal coldness to that part. And then smoked plastic here, plastic nozzle. Decent wise. Mesh filter. Love this cable. This cable is really, really nice. Nice fittings. This has got to be the nicest cable I've gotten with a KZIM. 3.5. It would have been nice to have a balanced option. But overall, the construction on this is just fantastic. So let's get into the sound on this. Obviously, for a balanced armature, it has a nice kind of balanced armature base. There's a vent right there. Nice kind of sparkle. It's almost like a sparkle to the paint-wise in the build. I put an extra light on so you could really see this. Well, it looks great. It is a bigger IM, so it's not going to fit your ear just right. Even my ears that are big, this is kind of snug in the ear. So it is big. It's huge. It's thick and huge. And you just keep that in mind. If you have tiny ears, just go look somewhere else because this is going to be too big for you. Sound-wise on these, even though it's a balanced armature, it's tuned more toward the like relaxed kind of tuning. You can probably see this better now. As you can see, the mid-range, there's a little trough there, kind of V-shaped, although the treble response is very, very, it drops off really quickly. So overall, it's kind of more of just a really safe tuning with some decent overall bass quality to them. Mids are clear. There's a recession there, but they're clear. They sound decent enough. Maybe some nice little warmth to them. A little bit of brightness in the upper part. But overall, just safe. It's just okay tuning. This wouldn't win any awards. Honestly, this would be probably for somebody that's a fan of KZ and they like the look of this and they want something that's not offensive. It has non-offensive tuning. There's decent, soundstage. There's decent everything. There's decent details, although it isn't the most detailed thing on the market. It's okay. It isn't my favorite IM, and it isn't my favorite all-balanced armature. I apologize, there's some idiot blasting music outside. It isn't the, it isn't even in the running. I mean, like the AS10 Pro, the AS24, the AS24 Pro, the TRN BA5, not even close to the Kiwi Ears Orchestra Light. I mean, there are like so many other BAs that I have. I mean, I'm not going to include like the West Tone stuff because that's like $1,500. This is just okay. And these are about a little under $200. You can find them for like $150. I'm looking on Amazon right now. It says $179 with $45 off. Oh no, $20 off. Apply a $20 coupon. Okay, $40 for 2 weeks. What the hell is that? I don't know. Anyway, so it says $179. There's coupons, and then I've seen other places where they're under, like they're $119. It depends on where you get them from. There's going to be a sale. If you don't. So anyway, yeah, that's about it. It's decent. It's not a bad IM by any means whatsoever. I suppose we should cover the specs before we go. 3.5 millimeter connector. You get 2 cables. You get all those tips. You get the stock tips that come on it. This cable is just really, really nice. If they were like $100, I would say get it just for the cable and put it on your KZs or whatever KZs you want, because I really do like that cable. With or without switches, and the 0.75 2-pin connector. As standard, it's QDC, 20 to 40 kilohertz, 22 ohms. With the switches, it'd be 22 to 50 ohms, 113 decibels regular, 110 decibels with the switches. And that's basically it. That's basically all there is to it. It's built extremely well. The accessories, A+ for the accessories, A+ for the build, A+ for this cable. I know there are tons of really nice cables out in the market, but look at the thickness. This is the best cable I have ever seen on a KZ-IM in my life. I would have liked the balanced option. Even an adapter that would have changed it to balanced or something like that. Anything like that would have put it over the top for me. It's safely tuned. If you're in love with the accessories and the cable and the look, yeah, you could get it. You could take a chance on it. It's not that bad. But for $200, I kind of was looking for really, really fun-sounding balanced armature or really, really, really detailed, mature-sounding balanced armature. And this is just safe. It's just all right. Decent, but not what I was expecting. This has been the KZ Sonata, and it is a 14 balanced armature per side, 28 altogether in total. Made very well, a lot of nice accessories, premium looking packaging. But what it comes down to is, does the sound fit what you want? Not for me, but decent overall. Thank you for watching, be safe, and I'll see you in the next video.